Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, my healthy, wealthy, and wise family. Thank you for being here yet another Thursday night. Yes, we're here live every Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, where we talk about wealth, whether it be me by myself or I'm sitting with a special entrepreneur who will share their journey of success on the entrepreneurial path, social entrepreneurial path, I should say. As you know, here we deal with social entrepreneurship, shifting the mindset to wealth with a focus on spirituality and just an environment that's nurturing and teaching to all of us. We're building wealth together, generational wealth. Tonight's topic, the best gifts for babies. What is the best gift that you can give to your baby? New baby, young child. I just want to say welcome in before we get into the topic. I want you to think about that and drop in the comments some of the best gifts that you think you can give to a baby, your baby, somebody else's baby. What are some of the best gifts? Now, I just want to welcome in my special member from Charlene Hill, K Plus Gaming Corner. Playtime is in the house. Stephanie, welcome in, beautiful soul. And King K is in the house. Everyone else that's coming after this, welcome in. Thank you, guys. Please give a thumbs up and share this out. Let's get this information to all those who may need it. My purpose on this channel here is to help us to just learn about certain principles that I did not know about growing up as a young child. And I just want to change that so that our children, they can know these things and so they can be ahead. Well, probably be catching up so that they can be ahead for the next generations to come after them. But either way, just drop in the comments what are some of the best gifts, what are some gift ideas that you might have, and then I'll go ahead and start listing. The first thing you want to give as a good gift as a parent, any parent, this is a given, love, unconditional love. But I'm not here to talk about love and unconditional love. I'm here to talk about wealth. I'm here to talk about the gifts of wealth that you can leave for your children. Now, the first thing on my list, outside of love, we're getting on the material, financial side of things, is education. Because you don't just want to leave wealth, money for your children and not educate them on how to expand that, how to build that, how to make that last, how to make that grow. You don't want to work hard or work smart, whatever, and you have this legacy now to pass down to them, to pass on to them, without educating them on how to manage it, how to grow it, how to make it bigger than you were able to make it. Every generation should be better than the last. That's just my opinion. If you agree with me, give me a thumbs up, say yes, say uh-huh. I like it. Right on, Stephanie and K Plus. That's what I'm talking about. So you have to educate your child. Here's why. If you give them all this money that they're not ready for, all this financial responsibility and these assets, if they don't know how to handle it, they may lose it. I'm not saying they will lose it. I'm saying they may lose it, or they may use it in inappropriate ways that doesn't bring back. You want something that's going to bring back into the family, keep growing the family wealth. You want your wealth to last throughout all of your generations to come. You want to set strong foundations, and that begins with the mindset of the children that you are teaching. Do you copy what I'm saying? All right. You know what? Give me a second. Let me get a little bit of music up in here. Give me 1 second and second and second. I don't know, man, but I just like to vibe a little bit. I don't know with you guys. All right, let's see what they have. I think this duck thing was good. Feeding the ducks. Let's see. All right, so we got a little vibe going now. I just love music. And by the way, the music that you heard in the beginning, that was some K Plus beats. So if you want original music, just email me so I can reach out to K Plus Beats on your behalf. So Next on the list, after education, in the US, when your baby turns 14 days, you're now able to apply for life insurance to that baby. So you might ask, why do I need life insurance for a baby? Isn't life insurance for old people? And by the way, I did a live with Verns John Closet, formerly Verns John Closet. She's now known as Elevate with Verns. And it's focused on the importance of life insurance. And I'll put a link to that in the description section, okay? Why you want to have life insurance for a baby is not because you're thinking about their death or if something should happen to them. You're setting them up for the future. You're setting them up so that when they now have their family, they have something to pass down to their children and to their wife or to their husband. Hey, Bud Files, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you, fam. So, this is why life insurance is important for a baby. Now, the life insurance that I do, you can always email me. I'll put all that information in my description section. If you're interested in getting a quote or just learning more about life insurance, the video will be in the in the description section as well. Life insurance for baby is important because you're setting them up for the future, like I said. And with the life insurance that I offer, when that child becomes 18, let's say you do 25,000, you can't do more than a certain amount for children. It's against the law. We're talking US here. We're talking New York. Right now, I'm only serving clients in New York. That 25,000 now becomes 50,000. Whatever amount you choose to invest, 5,000 becomes 10,000. And in addition to that, that insurance policy, it starts accruing interest. So not only is it going to double when that child becomes 18, they're going to be earning interest, most likely more interest than you will earn on a savings account that we have these days, which is really not much unless you know of a certain banks. By the way, look out for a video that I'll be doing that's going to be focused on the best banks for best interest when it comes to savings and checking accounts. But mainly, I'm going to be focused on savings account. So there's two ways of earning more money for your child: the double plus the interest that is going to be earning. And what they could do, right? Let's say you start really, really young. By the time that child gets to 18, let's say you need some money for college, or maybe they want to buy a car or something. They could take some money out of that life insurance policy. That's how it is today, right now. I don't know if that's going to change in the future, but as for right now, 2022, they will be able to take out money from that account that they can use for personal reasons. Not to go party and stuff like that. Hear me and hear me well. Not for nonsense. Use it for education, use it for maybe their first home, whatever it is. Okay? So that's why life insurance is a great thing to have for your child. You're setting them up to protect their family for the future and to have access to cash should they need it in case of an emergency or anything. But God forbid they don't need that. Just leave the cash there and let it grow, because you will have to pay back, which is one thing I don't like about life insurance. But you'll see all that in the video. I just give my truth. I say it like I see it, and I say it like I feel it. The Crane Man is in the house. Welcome in, my brother. Thanks for being here. Guys, share me out if you can. Let's get this word out there. Now, after life insurance, another thing that you can invest in for your child is a UGMA account. And there's a sister or a brother account, whatever you want to call it, that's close to this. But what this is, it allows you to invest in stocks and what do you call the other things? Not bonds, but if you want to do like option trading and these kind of things, it allows you to trade on behalf of your child. So this is an investment account that you're going to have for your child. What kind of account? Can I hear you? Investment account for your child. Now, if you don't know how to invest, you can do two things. You can go out there and you can learn how to invest. And my sister, Nora the Stock Explorer, I'm sorry, I call her Nora the Stock Explorer, the Stock Explorer. She does a great job of breaking down different ways that you can invest, and she goes into the different stocks and all that. And there's a lot of great channels that break down stocks and how to trade. There's also courses. I've taken a course in how to trade and I've learned so much. It's well worth it. Actually, you know what? I'm going to put the link to her channel and also to where I took my course. And you guys could go ahead and take it. You have to invest in yourself. If you don't have time to do that, or you don't care to learn all that stuff, the other option is to allow the bank to invest for you. You just put your money in whenever you want to put it in, every month or every 2 months, quarterly, whatever. You could even do like a auto takeout where it takes out your money automatically, and they will just do it for you. Personally, I like to do the investment myself, but I'm also thinking that, just to see how things span out, I'll get another account where I let them do the investment for me, just to kind of see, okay, was I better than them? I'm not a professional trader, but I do have my knowledge, which I need to sharpen right away. So that's another way that you can gift a baby. This is a gift that will last. This is a gift that will build a financial foundation. Now, that money is to be used towards college. This is investment money towards college. And in some of the UGMAs, it doesn't have to be college. It could be life situations, life circumstances, whatever. So before you decide to invest with a bank, with a UGMA account, find out what are the guidelines. You need to find out the guidelines so that you'll know if it's the one for you. And if you need me to, I'll list some of the banks that I work with and some of the things that they offer. But I invite you to just go do your own research. Call them up. They're there to answer all of your questions. Trust me, they're happy to have you. So the next one you want to have is a savings account. Why a savings account? You see, the savings account, although savings account aren't the best right now, it's good to have a savings account for your child, because in a way you can teach them how to save, because saving is part of your wealth principle, right? Saving, investing, giving is all part of your wealth principle. If you're going to set up the beautiful financial wealth pie, you want to set it up right. So saving at least 10% of your income is an important wealth principle to building wealth. Now, you want to have a savings account for your child, and you want to get them involved. This is something that I need to do because I've been doing it for my children, and I need to get them involved. I just had a conversation with my eldest the other day about the life insurance that he has and some of the things he can do with it. And my advice is to start younger. He's 11 right now, but start speaking with them younger. Educate them on finances from a younger age so that when they're 11, 12, they already got it. Put them ahead. Don't wait late like me. My other one is 6. I'm going to have that conversation with him too. He may look at me like, huh, what? And the other one is 3, but you know what? I'm going to start now. So whether they understand or not, it's going to start to sink in to the subconscious mind. Am I right or am I right? I'm right. Good. So if you're also looking for like good banks that you're interested in regards to savings for children, let me know. I'll put all that in the description for you beautiful, beautiful people. Now, let me just take a minute and go to the chat here. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Prayman. Oh, I'm doing wonderful, 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 wonderful. I was feeling tired earlier, but my energy started picking up knowing that I'm going to be coming on, vibing with my beautiful people. And guys, remember, I'm going to be here every Thursday night. Tonight, I was supposed to have a guest. We were supposed to talk about CBD gummies and the company that he built that is focused on, good health and vitality. And also it provides an opportunity for those of us that are looking to earn extra money. It provides an opportunity for us to earn through an affiliate program that company has. But that one is probably going to be pushed until next year. Now, if you're in the chat or you're coming after and see this, you have a business that is socially responsible, or you consider yourself a social entrepreneur, send me an email if you would love to be on the show. The email is in the description section. Again, just send me an email, say I'm interested, or just send me an Instagram message. It's actually pretty fast to reach me. Send me a message. Let me know that you're interested. So let me just recap real quick. First, the best gifts you can give to your baby. Love, 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 unconditional love. Yes, those little beautiful runs are going to do stuff that might get you upset, but you know what? Still show them love. Your love has no condition, no condition, unconditional love. And the next thing you're going to do is educate them. Start talking to them about wealth. Start talking to them about finances. Start talking to them about spirituality, true wealth. Wealth is not just finances, as you already know. By the way, look out for that video that I'm going to be breaking down the wealth pie in, the different components of wealth. Because most often people just think of wealth as money. It's way more than money. It's health, it's relationships, it's all that jazz. Now, the next thing, life insurance. Life insurance for your babies. And if you're in the New York area and you're interested in getting coverage for your children from 14 days up to 14, 15 years old, send me an email. I can help you. UGMA account, that's a special account that you could either use to invest for yourself. You can use to invest yourself for the child, or you can have them invest for you, them as in the bank. And the last one is savings account. Now, obviously, there's more financial tools that you can use to help build a financial legacy for your child. But you'll have to come back for more of that. I'm going to leave this now. I'm going to say, stay healthy, stay wealthy, stay balanced. And remember, you are in charge of your child's future right now. Right now, it's in your hands, and you have the power to set up a legacy for them. With these very small, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things that you can do. And don't worry, it doesn't have to be a lot of money that you're starting with. Some of these accounts you can start with as little as $5 or $10. Start where you can. Just understand though, because it's a child, some of the accounts you may not be able to go over a certain amount. But again, speak with your bankers, speak with your representatives at the bank, and find out. Oh yes, thank you so much for that, K Plus Gaming. Guys, please be sure to check out the merch store. The link to that is in the chat. I appreciate all the love and support, and thank you for all this. Oh, I was about to say super chats, but I'm not on that channel. For the cash apps, I truly, truly appreciate it. May blessings be returned to you multiplied. And remember, everything that you give, if you're in the US, I don't know about other countries, but you get a tax write-off. And I think that's a bonus. And besides that, I give back 10% to charities that I care about. That is near and dear to my heart, which is also another wealth principle, to give to charity. Save, give, and have multiple streams of income. So until next time, my beautiful, healthy, wealthy family, take good care of yourself. I'll see you on the next one. Abundant blessings.
I love my money. I love all the good that money does for me. Money is a beautiful blessing in my life. Money is always welcome in my life. Every day my money multiplies. I love my money. I am so grateful for all the money that I have.